Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and yes, I am starting off the intro already wearing the makeup because I actually planned this video. Look at me. Today I decided to go for a kind of demon, devilly look. I was going to make horns, but we all just know that I don't have that attention span. So this is what the look turned out like. We even added some demonic glittery symbols because we all know that the devil loves a bit of glitter. Come on. Has to. Look at the guy. If he's bright red, how can he not like glitter? So if you'd like to find out how I got this look, please keep on watching. But also, as I said in my last video, we are doing a horror game over on my channel. I decided to do Outlast, the DLC. So not the first one, not the second one, the kind of DLC that was added onto the first one, and the first episode was definitely a scary one. So if you want to go and see me have a heart attack, then head over to my gaming channel. I will link it below as well as somewhere around this screen right now. But yeah, I have not much more to say for once in my life. Let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, so let's start off this tutorial. Also, I'm not naked. I do have a top on down here. And even if I was naked, there's not much to see anyway, so enjoy. First of all, what I'm going to do, which is a staple for any devil, is to be red. Most devils are usually red. Just using the good old Snazaroo paint in the colour red. Let's paint ourselves red. Why is this? Well, that's not good. I should probably be careful with that. So I'm just going in with a foundation brush, which, as you can see, this has already been used for the colour red, so that is handy for me. And the paint is water activated, so water. And yeah, all I'm going to do is just paint my entire face down to my neck. I am going to do my chest as well, but I'll do my chest after, just because, I don't know, I'd just rather do it after. I feel like I want to treat it as a separate entity. Speaking of entities. I always hate the nostril part. La, la, la. I currently just look like the red version of Hannibal Lecter right now. Is that the noise? Is that scary? I'm gonna stop it. I'll stop. You don't actually need to paint over your eyes. I just realised I am going to be putting eyeshadow over that area, but it just feels satisfying to cover everything, doesn't it? Okay, I changed my mind. I'll do the chest now, just because I guess it saves time. So now that we are sufficiently readied up, I am going to start on the eyes. The makeup itself is pretty basic. You're just doing eyeshadow as you would, contour as you would, lips as you would. The only difference is I'm doing everything in black, and we might add a bit of glitter. I'm feeling a bit of glitter today. I haven't done glitter in a while. We'll see what happens. If you are curious on what eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today, this is the Morphe 35M Boss Mood. This is what it looks like, so I'm obviously going to be going in with the black. We might mess with the ready tones, maybe. Let's just see what happens and we'll go with it. So with the black eyeshadow, I'm literally just going to be putting that all over the eyelid, the eye cover, the eye blanket, whatever you want to call it. And don't worry about it being messy, because once again, that is the point of Halloween. Everything is messy. Perfection is for losers. No, it's not. I mean, if you're a perfectionist, that's fine, but as I like to say, I am imperfectly perfect. Imperfectly perfect? That's a word, isn't it? Imperfect. Imperfectly perfect. Yes. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to use this deep red colour here to just blend that black out. It might not show up on top of obviously the red face paint, but I just want it to look kind of seamlessly blended, I guess would be the word, but we're just going with it here. Let's see how it goes. And what I'm going to try to do is kind of just blend it back towards the temples to kind of just give that look. Once again, it's going to be messy, but that's the point. So I'm just going to take that same red colour and I'm just going to blend it from like the underneath my eyebrow onto the bridge of my nose, just to kind of give a kind of more deep set looking look. Deep set looking look. I'm going with it. So yeah, if you can see the difference from this side to this side, you'll see that it just looks a bit more kind of... What's my favourite word I like to use? Depth. It brings depth. 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 You know when you say a word too many times and then it sounds weird? Depth. So then this kind of shimmery red shade is really calling my name right now, so I'm going to pop it on the centre of the lid and hope that it doesn't completely ruin this eyeshadow, but that's the point of Halloween, that's the point of makeup, is you take risks and hope that the payoff looks good. I'm literally just going to use my finger to do it. Do you know what? I don't mind it. I do not mind it at all. And then I will just blend that in. So for eyeliner, I'm just going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Roll Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in black. I think it's black, just bedroom black. It's called bedroom black. Ooh. And I'm literally just going to be running that round the top of the lash and in the waterline as well. Okay, and then underneath the lash, I'm literally just repeating what I've just done on top. I'm going to do the black, blend it out with the dark red, and then we will start moving on to contour, detailing, all that shebang. Okay, so next we're going to be moving on to contouring. With contouring, I'm literally just going to use the black like I would a normal contour, but I'm going to try and do it where I keep it like quite sharp, which, how am I going to do this? Usually a technique to do for having sharp contour is to like hold something across your kind of cheek like this, and then you contour over it, but I have to hold my mirror, so we're just going to have to do it a little messily, but as sharp as we can. And I am going to bring it quite far in just because, I don't know, I feel like it gives your face a bit more of a gaunt look, which seems to also equate to being evil. Could be talking shit, but this is just how my brain works. I'm just going to pop some of that dark red eyeshadow just in my hairline, just because I don't really feel like putting paint in my hair today, because that was so annoying to get out the last time. So let's see if this helps cover it all up. Okay, so that has actually helped blend in my hairline a bit better. I am just going to go in with a big fluffy brush just to kind of seamlessly blend. We love that sentence, don't we, here? Seamlessly blend. I'm also starting to sweat, so I'm a bit worried I'm going to be sweating this paint off soon. So I actually do have a red highlighter. I know that sounds very weird. It's this one that I picked up from Superdrug. It's a Revolution one. It's called Liquid Highlighter in the shade Blood of My Enemies. And look, it's so cool. It's just like a little skull. I'm pretty sure that when you rub it in, it goes translucent, but obviously like with glitter reflexing. So I'm just going to pop it out on my hand to actually see what it does. And if it's decent, we'll use it as a highlight. Oh yeah, so it still does leave a bit of red. Isn't really a good highlighter though. Try it on my cheeks just to see if it works, but this actually could take the paint off, which I'm a bit worried about, so. But what's Halloween without a little bit of risk? Well, that didn't quite work. That's just started taking the paint off, so let me just fix that 1 second. I've got this peach highlight. I could try that, see if that works on it. Just use my finger, and if it's too light, I will paint over it. Okay, not the best, not the worst. Can't be the queen of hell without a little bit of highlight to blind your enemies. Sweet. So now I'm going to just draw a couple of symbols on my face just to give us a little something extra. So I'm going to do one in the middle of my forehead, and then I'm going to do one under each eye, like a matching one under each eye. And yeah, let me find a symbol to copy. So according to Wikipedia, this symbol that I'm going to do on my head is actually a symbol that is attributed to Satan himself, so it's good to know. I'm not great with a steady hand, to be honest. Okay, I've completely messed it up, so now I'm just going to turn it into my own symbol. So it doesn't exactly look like that, but then I guess people can't get angry at me for doing satanic symbols on my head because this is not what it actually looks like, so. And then I think underneath my eyes, I'm just going to stick with a simple upside down cross, and I might add some glitter to it, you know? Satanism with some sparkle. We are looking evil. Also, just as a side note, people who are religious and do see this stuff as, you know, demonic and evil and bad, I just want you to know that I completely respect religion. I respect people having faith, but I personally do not believe in anything like that. I don't follow any religion, anything like that. So to me, these are just images, symbols, don't really mean anything to me. So please just don't get offended. This is just, it's just paint. It's just a makeup look. It, you know, doesn't mean anything. It's just a bit of fun, that's all. So now we are going to add some glitter, 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 glitter. I am going to add it to the crosses, I think. And maybe the lips? Maybe? Okay, so I'm just going to take some eyelash glue and pop it on the crosses, and then once it's a little bit dried down, I will pop the glitter on top. Ooh, it's pretty, it's evil, and it's pretty. I kind of want to add it to the one on my head now. Damn it. Do it. We do it. Okay, so next I think I need to do mascara and eyebrows, which eyebrows I'm just going to fill in with black because everything else is black. Might as well make the eyebrows black, am I right? For somebody who really hasn't filled in their eyebrows for months now, I'm pretty impressed by these brows. Usually I just throw brow gel in them, so this is impressive for me. So same as always, the mascara I'm using is the NYX Worth the Hype. Okay, next we need to do the lips. So once again, I'm just going to fill them in with black. So I'm actually just going to use the same eyeliner I used on my eyes to outline my lips, because they both do the same job, right? And then the black lipstick I am using is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Alien. Okay, so lastly we just need to work on the chest area. So I'm literally just going to be like contouring collarbone, a bit on the neck. Might do a symbol on the chest, don't know, might, don't know. Let's just do it and we'll figure it out. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. This is kind of turned into a demon, devil, glam. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty badass in this. Yeah, if I was going to dress it up, I'd probably like go for some like biker style clothes, like leather trousers. Ooh, maybe like a red top as well to kind of like carry on with the red theme, and a big ass pair of heels. But yeah, I am very happy with how this turned out, and I hope that you guys were able to follow along. It's been a while since I actually did a tutorial style video, but yeah, for the second week of Halloween, this is the look we have achieved. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it the good old thumbs up, and if you fancy it, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next Halloween video. Bye bye. I'm back. Boo. I really need to pee. Not that you needed to know that, but I yes, I do need to pee. I have the bladder of an 80-year-old woman. I just sprayed that all over my leg. That was not fun. Ooh, excuse me. I've been eating too many soles. Need to cut down on them. I'm red, da ba dee da ba da, red dee dee dee. I am red, so red. See, I really should have made the horns, because then I can make the joke that I'm horny. This is actually the colour I go if I stay in the sun for more than 5 seconds, so. She's a man, to make you walk, make you It's been a while since we had the lisps. It was last Halloween we did the lisp, and now the lisp is back, so let's get rid of these, shall we? Yep. They look so cool. What am I doing? Right, God's sake, carry on. Carry on! Demon. Okay, you could say I am ready. Ready. I am ready. What now? Do I get changed? No, I can't be bothered to get changed. I really need to pee. I'm gonna go pee. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Bye.